Now, welcome everybody. Now, I assume you probably guessed by the thumbnail and the title, but the mask is badass, and we are going to be taking apart this badass today. Better watch. And without further ado, we are going to start with his AP. Alright, you see here, he is directly scaling to Lobo. Now, we know a bit about Lobo. Lobo's kind of a beast. Beautiful beast. What? But yeah, Lobo is a beast at the end of the day. And we're actually going to go into a little in depth on what Lobo can do. And now what we're going to be looking at is actually, in fact, his fight with Superman. Now, you see he's beating this dude up, and Superman's really no slouch. Some feats for Superman are... Now, this is Superman fighting the Monarch. And again, no slouch, and we're just gonna do a little like a chain scaling right here, because you can actually scale the Monarch off his fight with Captain Atom. Now, this wasn't any ordinary fight. You see, directly off of this, their pure badassery in this galactic battle. You see, they bend space and time. And not only that, they destroy a freaking universe. Like, what? And mass scales off of all of this. Now, if you would like to request, I can actually make a separate video on scaling the cosmology, or just the universes itself in DC, because you will see that they are all in fact infinite in size. Now, a similar thing we're going to be doing for speed is actually we're also going to be, of course, scaling off of the badass Superman, and Lobo also has some speed feats. I can make another video scaling Lobo if you would like, but off of Superman, Superman breaks the time-space barrier, which is an immeasurable speed feat, which means in order to measure speed, you need distance and time, and if time isn't a component, like breaking a time-space barrier or time traveling with sheer speed or moving in a place where there is no time, this is how you get immeasurable speed, because you physically cannot calculate it. Now, into some of his really stupid hacks and abilities, of course, you can see him, he's using the comic panels just to move around. He's breaking the fourth wall by moving around through comic panels, kind of walking from one to another, as you can see through both of those scans, which is not just walking from point A to point B, it's basically just like jumping across a panel. Now, in the fictional world, you can still break rules. While we still have laws of physics and things, rules can still be broken. And hammer space is a great example of this. All of these scans I'm showing are examples of hammer space. It's basically, imagine if someone just pulled an elephant out of their back pocket. That's weird, right? Well, not really, for characters like Deadpool, The Mask, and actually a lot of cartoon characters like Bugs Bunny, and friggin' Mickey Mouse even does this. Curious George, like all these characters, they have some example of hammer space, which also ties down to this thing called Toon Force, which I will get into in a second. But most of the abilities I've shown you, you can chalk those things down to this amazing thing called Toon Force. And what better way to end the video off than with Toon Force? Toon Force is basically the ability to do something because the user finds it funny. Imagine someone with a dark sense of humor. They could think it's funny if their opponent just died, and they would just die. As you see right here, the Mask just summons this big horde of freaking like animals and stuff, and here he just summoned a disco ball that he thinks it'll be funny if it just blinds everybody for like no reason, but it does, because he thinks it's hysterical. He has this twisted sense of humor because he's actually a serial killer. Psychopath, man. And that's all we're going to do for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and you guys come and watch again. The channel is Jinxy, and just let me know. I'm thinking about adding a little thing after my name, like Jinxy the blank, Jinxy the Destroyer, Jinxy the Pretzel Eater. I don't care. You guys can choose in the comments. And if you want me to do more on the mask, something on Lobo, or even a character you recommend for next time, please let me know, because I'm always down for your participation in the community that I am trying to set up. Thank you everybody for watching, and that's Jinxy signing out. Peace, y'all.